I didn't see you there. Mainly because you're a camera. Yes, I'm talking to a camera. It's all good. I was just reading a book. It's a pretty good book. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. It's okay, but it's not the best one. I prefer the fourth. That's my favorite. Alright. Ooh, I have an idea. How about I read you guys basic summaries of some of the chapters so that you can understand the basic plot of the first book. That's definitely a good idea that I haven't thought about before now. What do you say we do it? Okay, cool. Chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. This chapter basically goes over how he who shall not be named killed Harry's parents, but not him, and now he's all dead, but people don't believe that. And so he got dropped off at his aunt and uncle's, the Dursleys. That makes sense. Chapter 4. 11 years later, a giant called Hagrid busts down the door and is like, "Hey, Harry, you're a wizard." And Harry can't believe it, and he's like, "Oh, prove it." And then he gives him a letter. Chapter 5, Diagon Alley. This is basically the wizard shops where he gets all his supplies for school. Nothing really interesting happens. Chapter 7, The Sorting Hat. This is where all the students are sorted into their houses at the school. Let's see, there's Gryffindor, Huffleclaw, Gryffindor, and Slytherin. That's what they are. I know my facts. I've read this before. I knew it. Chapter 9, The Midnight Duel. Harry meets this snob blonde kid named Malfoy, and they decide, hey, I don't like you. Let's fight, but with magic. Chapter 10, Halloween. It's the name. It's Halloween. And the troll's in the bathroom. Chapter 13, Nicholas Flamel. He's the guy that made the Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, that's why it's called that. Sorcerer's Stone. Chapter 14, Norbert the Norwegian Ridgeback. This is a dragon. Hagrid gets a dragon head, egg. I never cut that out. And it hatches, but it's illegal, so they gotta get rid of it in secret. Chapter 15, The Forbidden Forest. That's the forest next to the grounds with a bunch of monsters and stuff. They go in there with Hagrid and find dead unicorns. The last chapter, chapter 17, The Man with Two Faces. One of the teachers was a Voldemort supporter, and so he let the parasite of Voldemort just live on the back of his head. But then he dies. It's weird. It's real weird. This whole series is weird, but we enjoy it. Yeah. Overall, I give this book a 6 out of 11. Yeah, that's a good score. 6 out of 11. Oh, would you look at that? We're out of time. It's time to go. So, before this video ends, you should maybe like and subscribe. That would make me happy. Me, Dapper Dan, and everyone else on the channel. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, put a comment down in the description, and maybe I'll do it. Yeah. Bye-bye.